first thing that makes your hair break is not knowing your hair type and your hair texture. And so many of you guys out there, first tell me, what is your hair type, madam? You who is watching me, what is your hair type? Hi guys, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If the first time you're seeing me here, if it's the first time you're seeing my face or coming along my channel, my name is Pauline Study, and here on my channel we talk about hair, we talk about lifestyle, every single thing, but it's strictly hair, lifestyle, life talks and just. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons, answering the question that I put out on Insta stories. So a week ago or so, I'm very sorry I took long to respond. I put up a poll on my stories asking how many people experienced their hair breaking while they're combing, while they're unplaiting their hair, and 50% by the time the poll was still on my Insta stories, 50% of my voters say that the hair was breaking. Some people actually came to my DM and told me that their hair was still breaking, and they told me all sorts of problems. So today I'm here to give you 5 valid reasons why your hair is breaking, why your hair will continuously break if you do not change these kinds of mannerisms or this kind of handling. So if you feel like this video is going to actually benefit you, please stay tuned. Also do share and consider subscribing. So into the video. Today I'm going to be telling you 5 valid reasons why your hair is breaking. From the first one, I'm going to talk about the products, okay? Your hair, one of the reasons why your hair is going to continuously break is because of the products you use. You see this hair here? I'm very specific the kind of products that I use. Firstly is that most of the products that I use, or the most of the products you should use, should have olive oil in it. Why should you use products which have olive oil in it? Why you have to use those kinds of products is because olive oil is an oil that actually helps your hair to live longer on your scalp. It gives it a longer lifespan. Though people think that makes the hair grow, it doesn't. And because it's giving your hair a longer lifespan, it doesn't really break, and it helps also to keep your hair away from breaking. So that way you're not going to be always having your hair breaking. And if you've been using products that don't have olive oil in them, it's definitely going to break. Also, something that I've not really gone into so much is that products that have a lot of chemicals in them most of the times tend to break your hair. So if you're using very artificial products, okay, please stop, because these things are continuously going to break your hair, and you're never going to like what you find, what the results of your hair or how your hair is looking like. And every single time you're going to be telling people, oh, my hair keeps on breaking, I don't know why, and it's because of the products you're using. Fourthly, the second reason from bottom, I'm giving my reasons from bottom. There are 5, so I've given the 5th. I'm now giving the 4th one. Though one of the reasons why most people's hair breaks is because of the way they comb their hair. Most people do not know how to comb their hair, and they think there is a definite way how to comb their hair. Okay, that is not true, okay? There is a way how you're supposed to comb your hair, and from that I'm going to give you another reason that you should actually know. So why do I say this? The way you comb your hair is one of the biggest reasons why your hair breaks. And why I'm saying this is because when you have 4C, 4B, or 4C or 4B hair, you're not a person who is expected to comb your hair while you're getting and you're straightening it out, okay? You see, I have 4B, 4C, 60% of my hair is 4C. So how you're supposed to comb your hair is that you're supposed to start from the tip, comb the tip, straighten it out, and keep on going until you reach the roots of the hair. What most of the people do, especially after they have unplaited, even when they're still unplaiting, even when they're combing their hair, even when they go to a salon, is they start from the roots to the tip. It's supposed to be from the tip. So you get such a comb, not this very type. I brought this for a specific reason to tell you. You get a comb, and then you start combing from the tip, and then you go directly to the roots. I'm going to have a specific video about that on my next hair routine that I make. So one of the reasons why your hair is breaking is because of the way you comb your hair. The third reason is why your hair is breaking is the kind of comb you are using. Guys, the kind of comb. Okay guys, I'm just hoping that you're not hearing any kind of noise, because these people here have no courtesy. Anyway, I'm trying to say that the kind of comb you use is very important. If you are a person, even a 4A person, it's not advised to use this kind of comb. Can you see it? Can you see it? See the space within the teeth or whatever the thing of the combs is called. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that the kind of comb you use is very, very, very important, and one of the reasons why your hair is breaking. So if you're using such a comb, or a comb which is slightly more spaced than this, you're definitely using the worst comb, okay? I'm going to link a video in here where I showed you a kind of comb that it's every single routine of mine. I show you the kinds of comb you're supposed to use, especially if you're from 4B onwards. 4B, 4C, 4C, and 4B. Okay, you're not supposed to use this kind of comb. Even a 4A person is not advised to use this kind of comb. What happens with this kind of comb, because it has a very, very little space in here, and you have 4B, 4C here, most of the times, for example, let me say for 4C, your hair has very tight coils, okay? So this comb is going to struggle to pass through, and at the end of the day, you're having a lot of hair that is accumulating here, and your hair is already broken, and you're going to keep on crying my hair is breaking, and that is not healthy for your scalp, because the more you break your hair, you're going to even start feeling hair getting out of the follicle, which is not healthy. So that is precisely why I'm telling you don't need to use this kind of comb. For 4B, the story is the same. Your curls, and you have S kind of curls, which are slightly a bit tighter than those in 4A. So when you use this kind of comb, what happens is that this comb is going to suffer getting out. I use the word suffer because you're going to be struggling, okay? I'm going to show you the kinds of combs to use in my next vlog, or I'm going to link a vlog, I'm going to link around here, I'm going to link a vlog where I mention the kinds of combs you should use if you have 4A, 4B. I mean 4B, 4C, even 4A, you're not supposed to use this kind of comb. So if you've been using this kind of comb, please dump it into the trash. Whoever sold it to you cheated you. Never go back to that vendor. Please trash it and get a better comb. So the second thing that makes most people's hair break, this is something that I've continuously told people, is the kind of protective hairstyles that you plait, okay? The kind of protective hairstyles you plait are very, 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 very vital, okay? If you're a person who plaits twists with artificial fiber, these very, very tiny twists, expect your hair to break, my dear. Expect your hair to break. Like, say 40% of it, okay? Even a 4A person is not advised to plait very tiny things. And also, apart from plating very tiny things, people who plait cornrows oftentimes plait very tiny cornrows. And those cornrows make your hair prone to breaking because they are so tight, they are holding even the tiniest hair strand, which is making the hair so weak. So by the time you're done and plaiting, your hair is already falling off, and that is not healthy. The reason why you're seeing people's foreheads going off, like extending, their edges are extending. You see now, man, this is where my edge is naturally, okay? So because you're plaiting those funny hairstyles, your hair is going to continue breaking. Do not plait very tight things. I always advise people plait things that are always shaped, okay? And I would also want to advise you guys on this very trendy hairstyle. I'm going to show you all these kinds of braids in this video. I'm going to be showing you the rootless braids that people plait. Most of those things are a bit risky because they are very tiny and they're holding even the tiniest hair that's supposed to be breathing and just growing, and your hair is going to break. That is the reason why your hair is breaking. So if you've been doing that, please stop. The first thing that makes your hair break is not knowing your hair type and your hair texture. And so many of you guys out there, first tell me, what is your hair type, madam? You who is watching me, what is your hair type? Most people do not know their hair type, they don't know their hair texture, nothing of those that they know. And this is very, very, very vital, because the moment you understand the kind of hair type and the kind of hair texture that you have, all these other 4 reasons that I've given you, the protective hairstyles, the kind of combing, how you comb your hair, and the products to use, is not going to be an issue, because from there you're going to learn how to do all these kinds of things. So firstly, when you get to understand the kind of hair type that you have, I'm going to link a video in here where I explained exactly what your hair type could be, what your hair porosity could be, and what your hair texture could be. So precisely in this video, I'm talking about hair texture and your hair type. If you're a person like me who has very thick hair, which is 4B, 4C, or 4C or 4B, my dear, please do not use such combs. Do not use products that do not have olive oil. Do not plait very tiny things on your hair. And lastly, Know how to comb your hair, because most of the people are losing their hair have phobia, phobia, okay, which is, I know this is confusing, but I have a vlog that I'm going to link in here that is going to help you. It's very important for you to know your hair type, your hair texture, because that way you're able to understand how to treat your hair. That means you're not going to be using such combs. You're not going to be using products that don't have olive oil. Even for my dear, you're not exceptionals. You're not exceptionals in this video, because even people who answered my vlog, my question, because so many people are coming to me, so I put up the poll, and most of them were telling me their hair was breaking and some of them are 4A. Okay, so if you know your hair texture, your hair type, it's going to be very easy, because firstly, you're not going to play those very tiny things. You see this here, these are flat twists that I put, and I decided to do like this. These are only 8. You're going to find someone with 16 times 2, 32 of them all lined up here. My dear, do you want to find your hairline this sad? Do you? So please do take all these 5 reasons into consideration, because these are the mainest reasons why people's hair break. It's not because they have a poor quality. Okay, yeah, some people have poor quality, but my dears, some of you guys are too negligent. And some of you guys honestly don't know these things. So I've told you in this video 5 reasons why your hair is breaking. And if you feel like you've liked this video, put a thumbs up for it. Don't forget to comment, and please do subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and share my vlog. I'm going to see you guys next time. Love you. Bye bye.